All right, we continue. It is another week, another month. Okay. So last week we took a buy long position on gold. It was this trade. As you see here, we took this buy from this 4-hour demand, and our first target was around this previous high, then second target around that buy side liquidity on left side. Okay. So let us reanalyze again. Let us reanalyze again so as we can get a new setup for next week. Can get a new setup for next week. Bias is bullish still on weekly time frame. So let's continue here with 4-hour time frame. Here on 4-hour time frame, on left side, you can see here price mitigates 4-hour demand. After mitigation of that 4-hour demand, we can zoom out these plays so you can study it very well. Okay, there is creation of low, creation of high, creation of low, which activates what 4-hour demand. It will break its structure. It means to clear that liquidity. So here you have break your full structure with liquidity sweep. After a liquidity sweep, we see a very good reaction from this 4-hour demand. For each demand, a very good reaction from that 4-hour demand. After a reaction from that 4-hour demand, you can see price created a very good market shift here. Yeah, very nice market shift structure, look shifting over there. Very good structural market shift. So on Friday, we wait price to retrace back this for higher demand, and then we execute a long position from that area. We hold that position. Okay. So for next week, what we do next week on Monday, you can see here on the same time frame for higher time frame have this propulsion. Okay. So we have to wait reaction on this propulsion. We have to wait a shift to wait structural market shift on this propulsion, and then we'll find buys from that propulsion. Our target will target liquidity levels. Here on left side, we can target this swing high by liquidity. So when you get a confirmation around this area, click a buy, stop loss below propulsion, and then taking profit around 47.72, which is very, very good entry on Goldie. That is very clear entry on Goldie. Very good and clear entry on Gold. When price will open with a gap upside, it is mitigation, and then we'll enter for a long position. When gap open below, watch mitigation, and then we'll find another setup. But this is first attempt on Goldie. We'll find buys on Monday. Okay, so that is it. Let's see silver. Last week, silver, we took a buy. On silver. You can see here price mitigates this demand also. On left side, there was demand. Also, price swept this inducement here. Price swept that inducement. After that, price created very good market shift here. Okay. After shift mitigation, and then you hold the long position. So expect next week we'll continue to hold this long position until price take out this buy side liquidity. It is 82.98. Okay. So for re-entry, let us try to shift it to lower time frame so you can get a clear re-entry point with a low risk on silver. Until now, bias is bullish. So can shift it to an hour time frame. Here on an hour time frame, that is Goldie. Let's shift it to silver. silver. Okay, silver, we have this breaker block here on an hour. So re-entry on silver, wait mitigation of that breaker block, and then execute another long position from that area. Here, target the same by said liquidity. Okay, so that is first setup. Second setup, or re-entry on silver. You have to wait mitigation of that area, then get a good setup for bullish move. Okay. Another pair, real quick, US 100, which is gonna US 100. US 100 is strong bullish. You have this market structure, very strong bullish move, and you have imbalance here. You have this imbalance. So expect mitigation of this imbalance and then continue the upward trend. Or if price will decide to retrace deep, we can react on this demand, then continue with the upward trend. So we have 2 points of interest on US 100 like that. The better one is that demand is located on extreme discount level. ES 100, ES 30. ES 30 have this market structure impulsive, and then it try to correct price. Okay, let's use FIBO. When you use FIBO, you're supposed to buy at a discount level. For how there is any point, for there is nothing, there's no any point of interest on discount level. We have this fair value gap, which is huge one located there. Okay, so we have to wait. This price will trace at least to optimal entry zone, and then you can catch another buy from this area when you get a confirmation around this optimal entry area. It is very good setup. Okay, DJ price created this market structure. It is liquidity void, and it leave breaker block above here. So wait mitigation of that breaker block, wait confirmation, and then enter short position. It is very clear. Okay, another pair, Euro USD. Euro USD last week, wait retest on this area, but it missed it. So, and right now, see price stake out this previous high. So it's up liquidity, and we have this very good market shifting over there. So we can shift it to an hour time frame. On hour time frame, after that, liquidity sweep price may retrace to internal range liquidity here, and then from this area, we'll find some buys from this area. Target, we have this supply, can target this supply on 1 hour. Okay. And then another target, you can target this buy side liquidity around that area. Okay. So that is it on Euro USD for next week. Wait mitigation of this area, hold it until you take out this highs. Okay. So that is it. That is it for next week. Very quick. So make sure you like, subscribe, share to each other. And account management is available. Premium is available also. So let us print money together. See you on Monday market opening.